Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back here on the shed. I'm gonna do my race review. I uploaded my rant. It was immediately after the race, so kind of calmed down a little bit. Just kind of obviously talk about the race. I just really ranted about the finish of my rant. I'm here to actually do a race review and go over what happened. So, just to get this out of the way, I'm gonna rate this race. I thought it was really good. I know I ran about the finish. I probably would have gave it like a 9.5 out of 10, but that finish had to knock it down. But still an 8.5. I thought this was a really great race. I mean, this was so much better than Daytona to me. Atlanta's the best super speedway right now. It's way better than Daytona and Talladega. I never thought I would say that. But the finish, I'll just quickly mention it. Where the last lap wrecked, Josh Berry and a few others. Christopher Bell wins because the caution came out. Last night, I can't believe how many people have suddenly heel turned and we need cautions in the last lap in the race. Jeff Gluck. Fuck each and every one of you. Thanks, Jeff Gluck. Dude flip-flopped all weekend now. Oh, he doesn't know what to say. I just want consistency, man. If last week is not a caution, this one shouldn't. But if this is a caution, then last week should be. The biggest problem in NASCAR is just inconsistency on calls. And it hurts after... I thought it was fine keeping it green last week. Because, the result would have been the same. But this week, the result might have not been the same. It's just the biggest problem with NASCAR is their inconsistency. I just don't think it's the right decision. There was no caution needed. What did throwing the yellow 5 seconds before the leaders crossed the line do? It for sure didn't stop the wrecking. They were still wrecking. Yeah, throwing the yellow was going to stop the mid-pack wrecking cars going 180 on a dime and make it safe when the leaders got to the line. They would have gotten to the line in like 5 or 6 seconds, dude. Swear, people in NASCAR don't know what they're doing. I will defend green flag finish just to the last second of my fucking life. Just ruin this race. Because after what I thought was really a fantastic race, what are people gonna be talking about this week? They ain't gonna be talking about how good the race was. They're gonna be talking about NASCAR officiating. And that sucks because it's a great race. A bunch of movement throughout the pack this whole race. Like every time somebody got a run, they would take it. Like Carson Oaksford, there were some risky moves, but he took his runs. And then Josh Berry, and I believe it was Ross Chastain trading the lead back and forth. Like, the racing's so good in Atlanta. But it just sucks. Finishes like this, and NASCAR ruin it. Feels like it happens every week. But Jeff Gluck, he didn't know what to say. Yeah, says the guy, who said he was all for green flag finishes if possible. Said that last night on Twitter. He also tried to say he didn't say it. Freaking extremely hypocritical as Jeff Gluck. The crash last night was way bigger than today's, plus last night we already knew who was winning. Jeff Gluck just flip-flops some things every week. He mostly goes for whatever's popular. He's a hypocrite on this one. The green flag finish. The replay was uncomfortable, he said. Oh, but there was a lot of cars raced hard through some, what did he say, disabled vehicles? I guess he was talking about the car. If he's talking about the caution where he said, I don't know what to say, man, because weren't you in support of those, Jeff Gluck? Unless I'm totally missing what he's talking about. But let's go over my notes here and I'll go over the results. Stage 1, there was no incidents and went caution-free, but it was pretty good. Josh Berry ends up winning the first stage. Stage 2, Ty Dillon spins, tires flat, and they towed him back. Yeah, great job there by NASCAR. It's just ridiculous. Cars are getting freaking towed because of flat tires, because of this idiotic generation car. Next generation car. These towing rules are so fucking stupid. Like, how do we get to this point? I swear. NASCAR just... These guys have no clue every week. I mean, Ty Dillon did try... I mean, he tried to get back going, he couldn't. NASCAR rules are just so dumb. It's just sad we got to this point where cars are getting towed back because of flat tires, because of this stupid ass car. And the race and the track look like a lot of fun this weekend. Well, mostly tonight. But my only complaint for stage 1 was they wasted 9 laps for that stage caution. I mean, stupid. 9 laps. Absolutely no reason why a non-crash should last that long. And then Fox was terrible, as usual. Fox just fumbled the entire number 24 pit crew thing like they did last weekend. They done that last week, and they go to Jamie Little and then cut her off. Like, but that's a few of my complaints. Starting off season with 2 super speedways is so annoying. It's fine enough with them spread out. 2 weeks of now Chase getting caught up in somebody's wreck because of fucking Ricky Spinhouse. I mean, he still finished 20th at least, come back somehow. I guess it wasn't broke that bad. But yeah, flat tire for Todd Gillen, which sucked because he was up there with all those Fords most of the first stage and the second one. Elliott Kozlowski and LaJoy crashed thanks to Ricky Stenhouse. Wow, another super speedway, another Ricky moment. Comes down, hits Briscoe, shoots him up into Chase and wrecks him. At least he was able to continue and at least salvage something out of it. But 2 weeks he's had 2 fast cars in super speedways. Right, that just tells you shit's just luck on super speedways, including the winner who led 1 lap. But yes, it's not. But NASCAR Shields will tell you it's not luck. I don't care if you qualified 32nd. Larson ended up winning stage 2. Stage 3, there was a wreck. Gibbs, Suarez, Ware. Oh no. Custer, Gregson, and Yaley all wrecked. I guess that was our big one of the night. Bowman, Busher, and Gibbs crashed. Of course they missed it live. Because you know what? They missed a crash because it was in the middle of a sponsored segment. That's the perfect summation of how awful NASCAR coverage has become. We don't hate Fox enough. That was infuriating. Oh, not only did they miss it, and we see the car hit the wall and start coming back down, and they still cut away from it. Because they have to finish that little segment. Who cares? Like, and they never show the final finishing order. Like, Fox is a mess. Needs overhaul. Cars crashing. Oh, yes, but let's keep showing a pointless segment with Corey Haim. And some bald fuck. Every single caution through through stage 1, 2, and then that one, most of them have happened under split screen. On that split screen, on that don't pan back to the commentary, and the commercial just keeps running. They don't come back for a crash and it keeps running. Oh, they were much better than they were at Daytona. Yeah, that's a low fucking bar. Then Blaney spins, took a bunt from Hostbar. Blaney spun out. He was able to come back though and get a top 5. Cindric and Byron crashed. Best driver in the world. Best driver in the world. He's damn good, but Jesus. Sometimes he does that move where he runs people into the wall. And look, Larson Glazers are gonna give you all the excuses. But he wrecked Cindric. Simple as that. Oh, he's repaid from a lap or 2 earlier. That doesn't give you the right to wreck second place. And he took out his teammate, who I would imagine probably wasn't happy about that. Oh, you could say, and Larson Glazers will say, oh, we could have lifted. Nobody's lifting with 3 to go. So yes, that is Larson's fault. But Larson Glazers will attack you for you saying that though. And then the last lap wreck, Josh Berry, I forgot who the fuck it was. But yeah, Josh Berry and a few others. And we're shaping up for another one of them classic 3 wide finishes at Atlanta. But nope, yellow. NASCAR opened themselves up for this controversy when they swallowed the whistle at the end of the 500 at the end of the dual race and yesterday's, at the end of the 500 and yesterday's race. If they had just been consistent all along, there wouldn't be this outrage. But the wreck was tame. I mean, it wasn't that big of a crash. It was like 5 cars. That wreck was much tamer compared to the Xfinity race. But yeah, one stays green, one goes yellow. And NASCAR basically fucked up. They basically said in the driver's meeting they would throw a caution in this situation. Basically saying, that's on us after not throwing the caution last night. Basically saying, whatever happens here, nope, you ain't racing back. So basically said that. Not saying it's right, because obviously I disagree with it. I said in the rant video, but that's what they said. But NASCAR, but yet, say if it happened at Coda and there was a late race incident, it would be different. Just NASCAR can't be consistent. Just find it ironic, say in the rant video, that they hyped up a week of documentary. Hyped up more than a week with a documentary in Atlanta. We're gonna get that. Well, I thought we were going to 3-wide finish, and of course it ends like that. Ridiculous. It's the reason NASCAR will never be popular again. Like, the consistency of this fucking sport is laughable. Bale led 1 lap, and it was the last lap. And he shouldn't have won. But yeah, NASCAR lasers tell me that it isn't luck. It's 3 wide. Like, goddamn. But anyway, I guess I can look for some positives. I mean, Elliott had a decent rebound from his wreck and at least got a top 20 out of it. Blaney with a crazy comeback after getting spun out. Lakesy got another top 10. I think JHN got a top 10. So, at least there were some positives. There's not many. NASCAR just needs to start being consistent and they need to get the officiating figured out. Yeah, I'll be here next weekend saying Coda was boring. NASCAR just shot themselves in the foot. Like, awful. But, that's all I'm going to say. Another thing I'll say is Steve O'Donnell said, we don't have an officiating issue 3 months ago. You sure about that? But, here's a legitimate Fox complaint. They scrolled through the full running order once in the final 80 laps. They never showed us the finishing order of the race. No top 5, no top 10, no nothing. They just need massive overhaul. But in the end, at least we can agree on one thing. New Atlanta's the best plate racing we currently have. Believe me, I wasn't sold on it the first year, but ever since the 2023 second race, I've been sold on it. I love Atlanta. It's been great. I mean, I can't sit here and say it's awful. I think it's been great. But just tired of super speedway racing. Fits sometimes the yellow flag debate, the wrecks at the end. But I don't know, man. I swear people flip-flop just as much as NASCAR. Jeff Gluck complained about the lack of a yellow in the Xfinity race. Entire week of people mad at NASCAR throwing the yellow and not talking about this race. This is as close as a classic restrictor plate we can get to. But Jeff Gluck, there's a caution warning on the last lap. Instead of talking about how awesome this race was during the week, we'll be talking about this. No caution need to be thrown at all. NASCAR feature needs a complete overhaul, and the race was beautiful. It's what super speedway racing should be. But let's go over the results here to get the race to be done with. Christopher Bell wins. Carson Osavar second. Should have been your winner. Kyle Larson third. Ryan Blaney fourth. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. fifth. Fuck off. Denny Hamlin sixth. Kyle Busch seventh. Ross Chastain eighth. Bubba Wallace ninth. John Hunter Nemechek 10th. Back-to-back top 10s for Legacy. Another one. Zane Smith 11th. Joe Logano 12th. Mike McDowell 13th. Come back from 6 laps down. AJ Winnier 14th. Todd Gillen 15th. Austin Dillon 16th. Riley Herbst 17th. Ryan Priest 18th. Tyler Reddick 19th. Chase Elliott top 20. Chase Briscoe 21st, Benjamin Clyde 22nd, SVG 23rd, Justin Haley 24th, Josh Berry 25th, Alex Bowman 26th, Waylon Byron 27th, Austin Cindric 28th, Ty Dillon 29th, random top 30s, Chris Buescher, Eric Jones 31st, Ty Gibbs 32nd, Dan Suarez 33rd, Noah Gregson 34th, Cody Ware 35th, Cole Custer 36th, JJ Lee 37th, Oriole Joy 38th, and Brad Keselowski rounds out the field. So that's all to say. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Peace.